Hello from brothers and sisters, do you want to check something different? My new tactic. Why it's different, guys? Because almost all the best tactics in FM24 are in formation 4-2-3-1 with double DMs. No, this is something else. This tactic is with 3 center backs, with wide center backs. So this is really interesting football and really good results. I will explain this tactic right now. So I'm going to use my tactic table, and then I'm going to explain attacking roles. We have deep line forward support duty, advanced forward attacking duty, and shadow striker attacking duty. Yeah, let's see what are they doing. Okay, on the left side we have deep line forward support duty. Guys, as a deep line forward support duty, he's coming down to receive the ball. So most of the times he will get the ball down there, and shadow striker will look for a free space. Yeah, always looking for a free space. Sometimes you're going to see him behind deep line, in front of deep line forward, and then also we have advanced forward who is running an opponent box. Deep line forward must have some nice passing skills. That would be actually really nice. He should be strong player, someone who can give some nice through balls to shadow striker or advanced forward. Yeah, so deep line forward has really important part in this tactic. Then we have shadow striker. We spoke about him. He's going to create for advanced forward. He's going to create for deep line forward, but also will be present in an opponent box all the time. Yeah, very important player. Should be someone with a great movement, intelligent player. Then we have advanced forward on the right side. Advanced forward on the right side, he won't create too much. He will be always up there waiting for some nice pass from midfielders or from deep line forward, or even he can expect some pass from shadow striker. So this trio can cooperate really nice. Okay, then what we have in the middle. If you check these roles, we have roaming playmaker and we have segundo volante attacking duty. Yeah. Okay, let's see what are they doing, guys. So on the right side we have segundo volante attacking duty. Very important player also. Why? Because he's going to run with the ball up there. He's going to create all the things. Passing skills are very important. Stamina is also very important. Sometimes you're going to see him even in opponent box. You're going to see him, as I said, running with the ball. So very important player. Same thing for roaming playmaker. He's going to be everywhere, guys. Passing skills are the most important. Without passing skills, you are dead. Why? Because he won't be able to create something. So roaming playmaker, you can see him everywhere that you need someone to get the ball, then to see who is free, and then to distribute the ball to more attacking players. Yeah. Okay. Then what do we have on? We have 2 wide men, and that's wing backs attacking duties. If you don't have good wing backs, don't try this tactic. Why? Because they're going to run up and down, both of them. Attacking duties, you will see them up there, and then they're going to give some nice crosses to 3 guys in box. Most of the time, 3 guys, that's for sure. 3 strikers actually. Plus, you can expect segundo volante to be somewhere like there. And a roaming playmaker who is staying a bit down there, creating all the things. So these wing backs are going to give some nice crosses for at least 3 players in opponent box, even 4 players you can expect. As wing backs attacking duties, as I said, they're going to run with the ball, so they need dribbling, they need crossing, speed, stamina. These are the most important things for wing backs. If you don't have wing backs, as I said, good wing backs, don't try this tactic. Then, what do we have? We have 2 wide central backs. Very important players also. So this tactic looks a bit complicated because you need some really good players, but actually, if you find this kind of players, you're going to destroy every opponent. Okay, what are they doing? They're staying a bit wide, guys. Something like full backs, yeah. So they're going to stay wide, and then you can expect from them to create from defense, giving some through balls to the other players. They're going to stay, as I said, something like full backs. We have only one guy in the middle, that's ball-playing defender, defensive duty. So he should be fast, guys, because you're going to play with a higher defensive line, and this guy in the middle, actually all central backs should be really fast players. And speed is actually maybe the most important in any FM. Yeah, so in Football Manager, speed is actually the most important, but especially if you are playing with a high defensive line, speed is the most important even for defenders. Yeah, so this is how you're going to, this is how this tactic is going to looks like when you're attacking. You can expect Wide central backs up there, you can expect wingers up there, you can expect 3 guys in the box, deep line forward, shadow striker and advanced forward. You can expect even segundo volante running with a late run in opponent box. A roaming playmaker is someone who is staying in the middle, creating all the things. So you can expect some really interesting football. So guys, with my new FM24 tactic, I did a great job with IMT. One of the worst teams in Serbian Super League, actually media prediction around 11th place. I won 2nd place. Somehow Partizan Belgrade won the title, I don't understand how, but that's it. We had 71 points, only 8 losses, 8 draws, 21 win. As I said, this is a really weak team, guys. And if you check general performance with IMT, we had like 2 goals per match, conceding 1.43, this is nothing. And check the ending of the season. We won against Red Star Belgrade 4-3, what a match for us. Away match, same number of shots, my striker scored the goals, both of them are Lukovic. Yeah, unbelievable ending of the season. We had like 10 straight wins. Lost a couple of games before this, but this ending of the season showed that this tactic was fantastic. I won against Partizan Belgrade also 2-1. Let's see how many shots. We had like 8 shots and we won. This was an away match. So you can expect that you're going to win away games against some really big teams with this tactic. This is what I like about this tactic, yeah. And if we check all the players, we're going to see that my striker Lukovic scored 16 goals. He's a loan from Strasbourg. This guy did really fantastic. And he's okay. He's a really good striker for Serbian Super League. 16 goals, 6 assists. Then another striker, Luka Lukovic. He's nothing, guys. Even in Serbian Super League, he's nothing special. 16 goals for him, fantastic. Then Irfan Zurfic was playing as a segundo volante, and check his physical attributes, really poor, but somehow he did really good, and he scored like 10 goals, 4 assists, great season for him. Nikola Vukic, my shadow striker, not bad, 8 goals, 4 assists. But the most important players maybe in this tactic, wing backs. I had Petar Čirković with okay crossing dribbling for Serbian Super League, and he did really awesome. Check this, he had like 11 assists, 2 goals. Nikola Glišić, 13 assists. He's better. Why? Because he's faster, guys. Speed is very important. Plus, he has better crossing, 13. This is the reason why he had so many assists. Also, we should not forget about second wing back Alexander Lutovac with the 7 assists. Okay, now I will show my results with Wolfsburg. And with Wolfsburg in German league, 3rd place, qualified for Champions League. This is fair enough. I mean, Wolfsburg is not a bad team, but I didn't sign any new players and I play with this team. I had 64 points, 8 losses, 7 draws, 19 wins. Let's say this was okay. We were scoring like 1.68 goals per match, conceding around 1 goal per match. Okay, now let's check all the players, and you're going to see that Jonas Wind, this Danish striker, did really fine. He was playing as a deep lying forward, and we see he's not that fast, but with nice technique, he was creating. He was perfect player for my deep lying forward. He had like 50 goals, 3 assists, did really fine, a great average rating. Then Tiago Thomas, another striker, pressing forward. He's fast, he was playing as advanced forward, 11 goals, that's okay. Luka Walshul, but he's not my player. He was playing for Kelm. Lovro Majer, this Croatian shadow striker. He played as a shadow striker. He had 7 goals, 9 assists. Not bad season for Lovro Majer. I mean, he has great passing skills, and this is why he had like 9 assists. So this was just fair. Matthias Swanberg, he was playing as segundo volante in my tactic. He's okay player, nothing special. He did fine. Then you could see that 11 assists and 3 goals for my CM. Actually, he was playing as a roaming playmaker, guys. That's Maximilian Arnold. I mean, he had 15 passing, 15 vision. That's nice, actually. And this is why he had really good season with 11 assists. I see 6 assists for my wing back. With a nice speed. So most of the players did well. I mean, as I said, Wolfsburg is nothing special, but 3rd place is just fair enough. And at the end, I will click on every player so you can check individual instructions. This is for those guys who can download tactic. I mean, some guys have problems with download links, yeah. Deep line forward, dribble more, roam from position, tackle harder. Then advanced forward, tackle harder. Shadow striker, roam from position, yeah. So shadow striker is going to be everywhere. Wing backs, take more risk, cross more often, stay wider, tackle harder. Same thing for the second wing back on the right side. Segundo volante, tackle harder. Roaming playmaker, dribble more, move into channels and tackle harder. Wide central back, tackle harder. Same thing for the wide central back on the right side. Then ball playing defender, tackle harder. Sweeper, keeper, defensive duty, nothing. No individual instructions. Balanced mentality. Maybe it's not a bad idea sometimes when you're losing to change in attacking mentality. Run a defense, higher tempo, shorter passing, passing to space. Yeah, okay, in transition, counter, press, counter, distribute quickly, take short kicks, okay. So mostly these are the players that are going to receive. Sometimes goalkeeper is going to give some even longer ball to flanks, actually, or to middle, but to flanks to your wing backs. You can expect even that. Out of possession, much higher defensive line. Line of engagement, also high press. As I said, guys, this is what I don't like about Football Manager. All the best tactics are with the higher defensive line, high press. Somehow I was trying to make this kind of tactic that is going to work with some defensive, with a lower defensive line, with a low press, didn't work that good. I mean, in last 4 years, I didn't make this kind of tactics that work good as this kind of tactics. Yeah, so that's not great. We will see what's going to happen in Football Manager 2025. What kind of changes? I expect some really big changes. We will see. Okay, guys. Anyway, if you like this kind of videos, if you like my tactics, not bad idea to subscribe, to hit the like button. You can become a member, whatever you want, actually. Thanks for watching. See you and bye-bye.